if I take a look at what sample impl instant or my list model looks like here, you see that he has a pointer to sample impl. That gets passed into his constructor so he can point back to that enclosing instance. And then I just have all my code outside here now. So if you wanted to actually move it all the way out, you need to do 2 steps. You convert it from an anonymous to a nested, and then from a nested to a top level. Okay, other questions? Okay, so let's think about debugging a little bit here. There's some simple stuff we can do for debugging. There's some more complex stuff. Let me, first of all, bring in a chunk of code. I got a little sample for a deadlock here that pretty much all the time creates a deadlock situation. Real bad thing. You generally don't want to do that, but it's great for an example. So I'm going to take this deadlock code, and if I open them up in an editor, I could drag deadlock into the project directly. Okay, and that would actually copy it into the project, put it wherever I want to. But I'm going to do something a little more interesting. I'm going to come into here. Let me add a package statement, x.y.z. And I'm just going to copy all of this code. Let's say you saw this on a web page sitting somewhere, and you copied the code, put it in your copy buffer. If you copy that, and you go back over to Eclipse, and you click somewhere in your project, in your source directory, let's say, and you paste it, it creates a file for you automatically based on the class name. This is a nice little time saver. You don't have to like copy it, put it in an editor, save it as a file, drag it into Eclipse. Just copy the code from online, drop it, paste it right into Eclipse. So here's my nice little deadlock class here. If I run this guy, we should see it deadlock. So I'm going to say run as Java application. First guy bows, second guy bows. Basically, this is bowing war going on. When somebody bows, the other guy bows, and when he bows, the first guy wants to bow again, but he can't because he's already bowing. That type of thing. So